out of this, Kyle. Some positive news. With Dune being, pushed back, there's actually talks of the Marvels being moved up to take advantage of the IMAX screens that it wouldn't have had. Because, we did the story a couple of weeks ago about Dune having the 3-week IMAX exclusivity. Well, that's gone now. So the Marvels could be in IMAX, and they are thinking about moving that film up to November 3rd and taking its release date. So, one, do you think the Marvels will get delayed? And two, if it doesn't, do you think taking Dune's release date is a good thing that they should do? Do you capitalise on it?
I mean, what else have we got Marvel coming out this year?
That's it.
Probably then, yeah.
Yeah, we've got...
I don't think it wants to compete with something like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because I think that movie, it won't hit a bill, but it'll make a nice bit of money. Loads of people will flock to see that. The Wonka. They said the other thing then.
What, Wanker?
Yeah, the Wanker. The
God,
Wonka film.
I can't wait to get out there and see Willy Wanker.
Anyways, potentially, yeah. I mean, Marvel knows that Marvel fans love IMAX, so.
Well, yeah, because we were pretty gutted. We was like, we're not going to be able to see the Marvels in IMAX, but then we also, at the same time, were saying, but if I had to choose between seeing Dune Part 2 and the Marvels in IMAX, I'm choosing Dune Part 2 any day. But now that option just isn't there. So, if this film could be brought out a week earlier, and they're capitalised now on the, not having any competition from Dune, I think this just says, the Marvels, maybe not much more, but the Marvels will probably make a little bit extra money now. It doesn't have that competition. It's got to do. And I don't think this is going to get delayed. I think Marvel likes to keep to the release schedules. And I don't think they're overly bothered, Marvel, about getting the cast out there. Because I think Anthony Mackie said it best.
Let's be real, with it as well. Not a lot of people know who Miss Marvel is. Not a lot of people like, Carol Danvers.
If the strike's done by then they can obviously walk the carpet. But if it's not, I'm going to be gutted we don't get some Aman Vellani interviews.
I was thinking the same thing, but at the same time, it's like I don't think it would have helped all that much because it's
But
no shitting on the characters in it and the actors and stuff, but not a lot of people like Captain Marvel. It's a fact. This movie, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see Carol Danvers come up on screen. She's grown on me a little bit more. I like her. Like I said, I like the dynamic between her and Nick Fury in the first film. I just didn't really like her as a character when she was just herself, by herself. She had a couple bits here and there, but it wasn't really my thing. But outside of the movies, she seems like she's kind of laid back a little bit. Got rid of that annoying cockiness. I get it; it is part of her character, but when it's, it needs to be adapted well, so that people like her and not dislike her. A perfect example of that is when they did the Venom film, and there was that, he's in the store, and he repeats a line that he says in the comics, and it's like, this didn't translate well to a movie. And I think that's just basically the same thing with Captain Marvel. It just didn't translate that well to film format. And everything obviously off screen as well, that does not help. But with that being said, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing this. And Aman Vellani, I'm excited to see her return.
Like I said, the thing with Brie Larson is she's just vocal and she's got opinions. That's all it is. And that's what people don't like. I'm easy on it. It's like cool, whatever. You
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not gonna go overboard and be like, I'm not watching this film. I
yeah,
hate this character. I was just like, meh, it didn't really click with me. I don't like it, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy over it.
But yeah, the one thing I did want to bring up is why I don't think Marvel would be too bothered about walking the stars down the red carpet. Is Anthony Mackie said it best. He said, Anthony Mackie said, "I am not a movie star. The Falcon is the movie star. People don't pay to go see Anthony Mackie. People pay to go see Falcon. People pay to go see Captain America. People pay to go see Iron Man. People pay to go see Thor. You know, they're not paying to go see Chris Evans. They're not paying to go see Robert Downey Jr. They're paying to see the characters." And I think he's right. And for a long time, I think a lot of people thought the age of the movie star was over. But you know, look at Tom Cruise. He's still, you know, doing it. He is a star. Top Gun Maverick would not have made as much money if it weren't for him, I don't think. You know, the film being so good in quality as well. But yeah, if Dune does well, now that Dune has been moved, if the Marvels is just that little bit closer, then that's okay. I can accept that. And we get to see it in IMAX now, so.
I don't get what Anthony Mackie's saying there. It kind of confuses me.
Why?
I get it and I don't, because it's like, you know, it's like if they brought, you know, when they brought Toby and Andrew back.
Yeah.
If they recast them and said it was that Spider-Man, it was Toby Spider-Man, but fucking, I don't know, The Rock's playing him or whatever.
Yeah, no, but no, because this is someone who's already played that character. And, you know, people have got that connection to that character and that person playing that character. But how many... Here's the thing. Tom Holland. How many other people show up for Tom Holland films that aren't Spider-Man films? Uncharted didn't do so well.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean,
You know?
he's been everywhere though. I mean, like he's had, you know, he's not had a great career outside of the Spider-Man films.
Exactly.
I get that, but
Another great one. Another great one. Chris Evans. You don't see a lot of people talking about the stuff he's doing outside of Marvel. You know? Chris Hemsworth. You know, I think he's had a bit more success in his later career, Chris Hemsworth, but he's still with Marvel as well. Robert Downey Jr. was another good one. People didn't care what he was doing. The Judge, Doolittle. You know, I only think he's got some traction for Oppenheimer because it's possibly his best performance, and that film's really good.
all right, okay, I get it now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. It didn't add up in my head, but no, I get what you're saying. Thank you for the context, Colin.
Anytime.